Lawmakers at the State House are taking notice of how gun violence is impacting people across the state, including our youngest Hoosiers. WRTV's Meredith Hackler tells us about legislation being brought forward to address the issue and how those affected by gun violence are now reacting.
Several bills have been filed regarding gun regulation. A few of them address the age that someone needs to be to purchase a firearm, as well as safety protocols that some lawmakers feel need to be in place.
You can look 18 and get a gun and walk wherever you want, but I feel like 21, that put a little bit more of a higher standard, and we not looking 21 at 16, 17. So I feel like that would be a better age gap.
Cameron Washington got caught with a gun at school when he was 14. He was court-ordered to take part in New Boy mentoring and youth development. The founder, Kareem Hines, says the open carry law changed how the kids he works with interact with guns.
We definitely saw a shift. We saw a shift in the mindset of our kids. We saw a shift in how kids handle conflict.
And one bill, authored by State Rep Maureen Bauer, would address just that.
The hope is to learn at a young age how you resolve your conflicts in ways other than violence, that you can say no to turning to violence, that you can have emotional maturity and handle issues in ways other than turning to violent crime.
These are the other bills filed by lawmakers. One in the House and the Senate would change the legal age to own a gun to 21. As for those who know the impacts of gun violence, they hope politicians will listen to the communities most impacted.
Come out to communities that they're not informed about. Like, come out. Come out and talk to some of the families that have been affected by gun violence.
Meredith Hackler, WRTV.
A bill filed by Senator Fadi Kadora would allow local governments to create their own solutions to gun violence.